welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, welcome back, or if you're new here, hi, my name's Rachel. I've been in anorexia recovery for a year now. I'm also autistic, and today's video is a very exciting one. It's not one I've ever done before on my channel. Can we ignore my hair? I've just had a shower, so it's looking a bit questionable, but we'll quickly gloss over that. So yeah, in today's video I'm going to be answering assumptions about me. I just always thought this would be a fun video to film. I don't know why, because obviously, like, you know yourself, well, you know, like, a lot of stuff obviously about yourself because you live that life, but like, you don't know what other people think about you, because obviously social media is like a snapshot of your life. So it's weird how, like, yeah, people kind of, I don't know, like, naturally think stuff, and it might not always be true. So that's, I guess, the purpose of assumptions, and answering your guys' assumptions to kind of address kind of what you guys think and maybe give my sort of view on it and stuff like that. I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give me a massive thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new, that would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's get started. These questions were asked on my Instagram, that is at Rachel Recovering, so make sure to go and follow me on there for future kind of like involvement. I did do, like, ages ago, Instagram controls my day. I might do that again soon, so make sure to go follow me on there. So yeah, let's just crack on, get started. Okay, so first assumption someone asked me is, you're really smart. I mean, I feel like that's a hard one for me to say myself. I did do quite well in my GCSEs. I taught myself 4 GCSEs, and in some of those I got 9s, which I was very proud of myself for. It shows that when you're in the right environment, doing it at home, stuff like that, it really works. But I don't know, I feel like there's so much more to a person than their GCSEs. Like, even though I did well, like, there's more to me than that. Okay, so next one, you care deeply about others. Oh my gosh, you guys hit the nail on the head here. Literally me down to a T. Like, I am the most sensitive, empathetic person to the point it actually hurts. Like, if someone, you know, if someone's struggling, I really feel that, and I feel that literally in here, and it's literally a weight on me because I care so much about others. And I know with, like, being autistic, there's like super feelers and stuff like that, and I'm definitely a super feeler, and I think it is a good quality to have, but it's also, it does present challenges because obviously, you know, there's a lot of sad things in the world, and no matter at what point, you know, there's always going to be, you know, something that's really hard, and someone's going to be going through a really hard time, and I really struggle with that because I just want to help as many people as I can, and I don't want to ever see anyone struggle. But I guess, you know, we're only human, and I think turning to kind of faith or something like that is really helpful, and kind of just remember that, you know, we don't have the power to kind of fix everything, if that makes sense. I'm going quite deep into these. Okay, number 3, you crave alone time. 100%. I love being alone, to be honest with you. I love spending time with people. I like a balance, but to be honest, I do love spending time alone. I just, you know, I love it. I just go on walks by myself, you know, put my podcast in, stuff like that, and I'm happy with that, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I need to constantly interact with people, and also I find it quite exhausting, interacting with people. I just, you know, I struggle with, like, social communication and stuff like that. Like, I do find it very exhausting, and while I do like socializing, like seeing people, and especially people who understand and, like, you know, who I really feel comfortable with, I do also like a balance of time alone, because obviously that's not really exhausting time alone. Okay, what one are we on now? Number 4, you struggle with the idea of what your future will look like. 100%, guys, you have got it nail on the head. Like, seriously, again, being autistic, like, wanting to plan everything and I really struggle not knowing what the future is going to look like. Like, I wish someone could just write down every single thing that's going to happen, give it to me, then I can follow that plan. You know what I mean? I really struggle with uncertainty. I have really bad anxiety in the sense that, like, what if, like, what, you know, there's so many like unpredictables in this world, and I hate change, and that's a really big like problem for me, because, you know, I need to plan everything to kind of make me feel safe and make me feel less anxious. But obviously you can't plan everything in your life, and I think, you know, that's when you have to kind of build strategies to kind of help you cope with change and uncertainty. Okay, next question. Oh my gosh, I love this. You love Anna more than Elsa in Frozen. Oh my gosh, right, okay. So I relate to both, you know what I mean? Because I feel like Elsa, you know, I relate to kind of like being different and, you know, like stuff like that. Like, I guess, you know, not fitting in, and like that, and like protecting others by distancing myself from them and stuff like that. So I do relate to her, but then also Anna, like, I don't know, I feel like that's kind of me, people pleaser, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I do quite like, when I was younger probably I did prefer Anna, but now I like Elsa. So I don't know, I haven't watched Frozen in ages. Like, unpopular opinion, but I just don't like films. I can't sit through films, my attention span is so bad. Yeah, just don't like them at all. I'll watch like 45 minutes to an hour of TV and yeah, I'm done. I want to go. So yeah, just don't really watch films. Hate the cinema. That's another conversation for another day. Okay, so next assumption is you're queer, part of the LGBTQ plus community. I'm not actually, but I'm very supportive of that community. I have a lot of friends in that community. Yeah, very supportive, just not me. Yeah. Right, next one. You're taller than 160 centimeters. Okay, so right. I worked this out and I think I'm 167 centimeters, I think. Because I did the conversion. I think I'm about 5'6". So I am quite tall actually. You wouldn't think it, but I am actually quite tall. And especially when I wear my platform like trainers, like, yeah, I'm pretty tall. I'm taller than most people in my family, not my dad, not my brother, but my sister and my mum I'm taller than. So yeah. Next one. You're good at speaking and writing. Okay. I feel like this is hard for me to say because I don't want to be like, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. I just feel like, you know what I mean? I have low self-esteem. I think I'm bad at everything. If I just had to say, I would say I am good at writing. I used to not be, but you know, I do like, I really like writing now, and yeah, I think I've got a lot better at it. And I love English. I'm doing English at A level. So yeah, I do really like that. And I do really like writing, and I think I can think outside of the box, and I can think of points that are like quite obscure, but that's actually quite, I guess, quite useful in a way, because you think of points that like not many other people would see. So yeah, but in terms of speaking, not really, in the sense that like I'm not good at public speaking at all. Brings me so much anxiety. I just can't do that. I'm good at talking about my special interests. I'm good at talking to you guys on the camera. But no, don't like speaking, to be honest. I really struggle to know when to speak as well. It's, you know, like if you're in like a situation, I don't know. A lot of this is like kind of like autistic things, I think. Next one, you have fun making reels. I do. If you haven't followed me on Instagram already, make sure you do, because I do post daily reels. And I do really enjoy it. I like it because it's like very creative in the sense that you can do a different vibe each day. Obviously I stick to like the same themes, like mental health and stuff like that, but no, I really enjoy it, and like I am always kind of filming little bits. I'm like, oh, you guys might like to see that or that. So yeah, I do really enjoy it, and I feel like I've quite enjoyed kind of learning how to edit as well. That's been quite fun. So yeah, I do enjoy it. My favourite thing about kind of doing social media is definitely you guys. Like the messages I receive and the DMs is just incredible. Like I'm so beyond grateful. When I started this kind of channel and my social media, like I didn't expect this like at all. I thought, you know, it would just be me putting out content, like, you know, but it's just such a community and I absolutely love it, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you for always supporting me. Next one, you love parties, like the idea of it, but hate the sensory overload of one. Yes, 100%. Yeah, exactly. Like I like parties, but I get there, I arrive, the environment's so overwhelming. I'm there for 1 minute and I'm utterly exhausted. Like utterly exhausted. So yeah, don't like them at all. I prefer parties where you dance, because you don't have to talk. Like I really struggle with socializing, especially with people that I don't know that well. Really struggle with that. But I like parties that, yeah, I like parties where I know no one, if that makes sense. Like on holiday, I prefer that because I feel like, you know, no one knows me, so I can just be myself. Like on holiday, we went on a cruise. Go watch those vlogs if you haven't already. And there's like this sail away party where like you do dancing. Oh my gosh, guys, I was in my element. I was not masking, I was being myself. I did not care what anyone would think because I was literally like, I'm never going to see these people again. I was dancing my heart out. I don't care if it was bad or whatever. I think I was in like, I don't know, like a swimming costume or something, like everyone was, but like I was just in my element, you know? So like just loving it, absolutely loving it. And then someone said to me after, like, oh, I saw you dancing, and stuff like that. And I was just like, I literally just, yeah, I just can be myself because there's no one I know. I don't know if anyone else relates to that. And that was so fun, literally one of the best experiences of my life because I didn't feel any pressure. I didn't feel like I was being judged, and if I was being judged by the other kind of, what do you call them, like passengers, then like I was like, well, I'm literally not going to see you again. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was really, really fun. So I do love that sort of party. But also I could leave, which was quite good about that when I wanted to. So, and it was in an open space and outdoors, which I really like. Getting through these, guys. Okay. You are such a beautiful and strong person. You bring me so much joy and gratitude. Thankful. Thank you so much. That is so kind, honestly. I save every single message because every single message literally touches my heart. From the girl, like not to get emotional, but from the girl that literally had nothing to having so many people genuinely care about me and me making a difference to your lives. It's just, it gives me purpose, and I just feel like it is my privilege to be sharing my story, to kind of, if it just helps one of you, it's just, yeah, it means so much. So thank you so much. Oh, someone else has put, you're a kind and caring person, not quite an assumption as I know it, but still, that's so nice. And that's from one of my online best friends, which, yeah, I really love you if you're watching this. So yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so next question. You could be my best friends because you seem so empathetic. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's so kind. I am a very empathetic person. Like, I'm a super feeler, but I think because I've been through like quite a lot, like I am quite empathetic. I had this quote actually, honestly guys, I love quotes. Sorry, I'm in my pajamas. Not this top though. I put a nice top on for you guys to kind of give the illusion I wasn't in my pajamas. There's this quote, I love quotes, and it's, the saddest of people often try their hardest to make others happy because they know what it feels like to feel absolutely worthless, and they don't want anyone else to feel like that. That's by Robin Williams. Yeah, that's exactly it. You have that autism swag. Thanks. Okay, next assumption. You are smart, cleverer. Sorry guys, I cannot, like, seriously, that's a whole nother thing why I can't read. But I will explain it if I do get a diagnosis, because yeah. You are smart, clever, get good grades, or got good grades. I don't know how I give off those vibes, but sure. I'm a very self-motivated person. Like, as I said, I did teach myself a lot of the GCSEs because I didn't have a teacher, and I really wanted to do them because some of them I was doing for A-level. To be fair, I taught all my subjects for like 6-9 months while I was not in school. So yeah, that took a lot of dedication. And yeah, I did get really, like, I got good GCSE results, which I was really happy with. And yeah, but yeah, I'm not going to say my GCSE results on here, but in the special interest subjects, or the ones that I really liked, I did get like 9s, which I was so happy with. And then the other ones which I didn't really like, I was like, Anyway, that's kind of that one. Next one, you want a golden retriever. I hope you get one day. Me too. I really want a golden retriever. Like, you do not understand. I want one so bad. I ask my parents every single day. Every day when I see a golden retriever like being walked by its owner out the house, it hits like here. I'm like, please, like, longing. I dog sit a golden retriever. I literally have it round to prove that I can look after a dog. If you didn't know, we did have a dog, but it sadly died. But yeah, golden retrievers are my special interest. Hyperfixation to the point where I have to sleep so I can't think about them. Like, it's so intense. But hopefully one day I'll be sitting on this channel and next to me will be my golden retriever. I have a whole list of pet names and everything, but yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, next one. You accepted you had anorexia as soon as you were diagnosed. This is a really interesting one. I think when I got diagnosed with anorexia, it was kind of a shock, but at the same time it was kind of a relief, because I was getting seen, and then I did go into inpatient, but then you know, at least like the weight was taken off my shoulders because I was getting support. And it was kind of a shock because I feel like anorexia lies to you and it doesn't make you think anything was wrong. And when I had my assessment, like, I was at a critical stage and I had to go into hospital that day. And yeah, it was just a whole whirlwind. And I think, yeah, I was kind of in denial because I just didn't really know what was going on and it just all happened so quick. But I would like to say I accepted it. I think I did. I think with my autism diagnosis, I was like way quicker to accept that because I was like, I know I'm autistic. And then when they told me I was autistic, I was like so happy because I was like, I knew I was. You know what I mean? Like, just getting that validation. Next question. Think you're from the UK, but I'm probs wrong. Been following you within a week. Oh, you've been doing really well with your content and all that. Honestly, don't know if you're going to reply, but have a good night. Oh, thank you. I am from the UK actually, and thank you about my content. I'm always happy when new people join like our community. And I say this, but I genuinely mean it, like, not to get deep again, but if you feel like how I did in the past that you just don't belong in this world, I hope you know you belong here. On my kind of page and my channel, and that it brings you comfort, because I genuinely value every single one of you. And yeah, so thank you for being here. Next question, not question, assumption. Adorable, or so for real. I guess I assumed you were like a sophomore. I don't know how you pronounce that. You look young, which isn't a bad thing. I did have to look up this word, and I think it's the first year uni, is it? First year sixth form. I don't know what you mean. I guess that's American, I don't know. I'm in year 12 in the UK, which is, I have no idea. I think it's basically like, I don't know, like after you do your GCSEs, do you have GCSEs? I don't know. Next one, we've only got 2 left actually. Okay. You seem like you have a really nice laugh and are genuinely very sweet. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what else to say with that. I think my laugh, like, you guys couldn't make the assumptions about my laugh. I picture you having a good sense of humour and someone that is good to be around. Oh, I have like friends, and my friends now are people who I genuinely love spending time with. I have met some incredible people along this like journey I've been on in the past couple of years. And quite a lot of my friends are autistic now, which I absolutely love, and we just get on so well. But yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've got my tea, my oat milk tea. It is getting more winterly. It's the 22nd of September as I'm filming this, and I hate winter with a passion. I hate it so much. I'm such a summer person. I hate layers. I hate the sensory of layers. I hate the feeling of being cold after anorexia. But yeah, just don't like the cold. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned some stuff about me. I feel like it's just me oversharing for however long this is, like 20 minutes straight. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave me a big thumbs up. Remember, I actually have a podcast at Rachel's Radio, and actually had a special guest on today, which is very exciting, so go listen to that. No spoilers, and I'll see you very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.